Got so much weight on my shoulders, and have to knock me out, but I'm still holding the throne.
Hello everybody, Harvard Talks Prison here. Today I'm going to talk about Dennis Rabbitt, the SSR of St. Louis. Now, he was born in the 50s, I think 54 or something like that. But he used to, when he was a kid, he would peek into his neighbor's house, this woman, and watch her doing different things, undressing and different things. When he became a teenager, he did a lot more. I mean, he got caught a few times, but he would catch these women doing, like whether he's having sex or doing things to themselves, you know, or just doing different things. And this went on, and I think it was 1973 that he committed his first act against a woman, at least according to his own words. But it wasn't until 1988 that he really started going, and he became a serial, you know, committing these acts against women. And so he, this happened all the way up until 98, like 10 years. And they finally matched the DNA, but since it was going to take a couple, you know, they had him in custody, and since it was going to take a couple of weeks to get the results back, they had to let him go. Well, he ends up taking off, you know, and they tracked him through cameras and stuff, and you know, different transactions he's made and stuff. He went through Joplin. I think first of all he went to Lake of the Ozarks or Osage Beach or something like that, and then he went to Joplin, California, and I think he was finally caught in New Mexico. And they brought him back, and he confessed to a whole bunch of these acts against women. A whole bunch. And I think he was convicted of 20. If I remember correctly, he was convicted of 20. But anyway, people asked if I had met him, and I did. And by meeting, I don't mean like talking to him or anything, because I wouldn't talk to some scum like that. But what happened was a bunch of guys got together and decided they was going to do him in. The hokey pokey, as Vegas prison story says. A bunch of them ended up backing out. 2 of them decided to go on through with it. So they waited till he's coming back from church. You know, they had church at night, and people come out. So they were standing out front, you know, the smoke break, and they got him. But the thing is, they didn't get him good. Either they didn't know what he was doing, which I think is the case, or he was prepared for it, whatever. He had this coat on, the state coat on, and of course it's kind of hard to go through anyway unless you got something really, really sharp. But maybe he had some magazines under there or something for shield. You know, that was a common thing, but I can't see him doing it. I don't think he was expecting it. But me and some other old heads, I didn't consider myself an old head then, a lot of people did. They thought that we had put these youngsters up to it. These young bloods took the initiative on their own. And, you know, it's just like, sorry about that, there's a race going on. If you heard that noise. Just like, remember I was telling you about Robert Burdell and how I wanted to get at him? And the old school convicts kept me from doing it. Well, these young bloods decided to take the initiative on their own. They wasn't talked into doing it by anybody. They did it on their own. And, but you know, they didn't get the job done. I think the guy had a few injuries and stuff. But anyway, they talked to a whole bunch of us and asked us who, you know, what we knew about it. Of course, we all knew it was going to happen because these kids was going around just saying what they were going to do, you know, but we didn't say anything, you know. We didn't know nothing, you know. Then it was, did you talk them into it? No, we did not talk them into it. And so anyway, these guys got more time, and they didn't get the job done. You know, not only did they get charged for having a dangerous contraband, they got charged for trying to do Dennis Rabbitt in, and you know, for what? You know, if you're going to do something, do it right. But these kids got more time, you know. I don't know if they're out now or not. Probably not. But that's my story of because people have been asking me to do a thing on Dennis Rabbitt, and I've been putting it off. So finally, I did it. I think I mentioned it once slightly in one of my videos, but this is a first time I did it exclusively about him. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.